Now, what about you? You got a big, got a big game in the week. Have you got any concerns about over celebrating?
No, I think we'll do the celebrations in here, and that's it. Tonight we'll obviously have a little bit of a celebration, but fairly quiet. And then tomorrow it's all about Liverpool.
Joe, you said this was a childhood dream. How does it feel now it's finally landed?
Yeah, fantastic. Different class. I can't, just can't believe it's happened. I think it just, it's happened so quick. Such a, such turnaround for me personally from last couple of times I was here. So it's fantastic.
When you talk about this season, you say the turnaround. At one point, it looked like you were out, and you maybe had to do some soul searching. How does that feel now compared to this moment?
Oh, it feels brilliant. I can't even put it into words. It's just, it's just what you play for, and I just can't believe it. I'm buzzing on top of the world.
Was there a point where you thought I might not be part of this? And look at you now.
Yeah, there was a point I did, but I've got to thank the fans for that.
But can he go on and make it 3 this season? What about the Champions League?
Why not, Tuesday night, we're going to be flying now,
As we can see, not exactly muted celebrations.
I've got to stop.
3, 2, 3.
Go on, Joe.
We've got to go home with him. He's going to smell of champagne all the way back to London, isn't he, Jeff?
He will, Jeff. Well, that's the first time.
And out they come again. The champions of England, Chelsea, have at last got their hands, or will have their hands a week today, on the Barclays Premiership trophy.
I think the last thing you'd want is big Robert Huth landing on the top of that goal.
That's a very good point. He's got to go in the bottom, hasn't he? Steady, lads, there's a game to come Tuesday night. How will they go into that now, psychologically, having won it here today, the second trophy of the season? What will that make?
That's a toughie. And I'll tell you what, I think it's tougher than you think, because the relief now of having won the title, it's theirs. They must have thought for the last 5 weeks they were going to win it. But to actually have clinched it today, 3 days before one of the biggest games of the season, it could relax them too much, if you know what I mean. They could switch off a little, but I don't think so. I don't think this group of players suggests that's going to happen. So I think that that's probably the worst thing that could have happened to Liverpool, is that Chelsea have clinched the title today. They will be on such a high, but I think a controlled high. I don't think Mourinho will allow them to get too carried away with this just yet. There is work to be done, a lot of work to be done.
You've just heard Joe Cole there say, Andy, that after today we're going to have not too much of a celebration, and Odegaard Johnson said exactly the same. Liverpool, that's what they're going to be focused on, and like Jose said before in the week, 95% of Liverpool think they're already in the final. This team is a very resilient team, and they're going to go there to do a job, and not many people would bet against them doing that job.
They've done it. This trophy is going back to Stamford Bridge. It will be there a week today. It's a story, of course, that started last summer when the worst-kept secret in football was finally confirmed.
I'm delighted this morning to formally announce and welcome Jose Mourinho as the new manager and coach of Chelsea.
We have top players, and I'm sorry, I'm a bit arrogant. We have a top manager. I'm European champion, so I'm not one of the bottle. I think I'm a special one. I will create a better team than Arsenal, because every team is different. Every team is different. What I say is that one day, can be this season, can be next season, but one day we will be champions. They didn't play football, they just defend, defend, defend. And as we say now in my country, they brought the buzz and they left the buzz in front of the goal. I want pressure. I'm not afraid of make mistakes. I'm not afraid of, in the end, to fail and people to say you want to win the championship and you didn't.
worried about the effect of playing so many games over Christmas?
My team is very well by the physical point of view, but I just think it's too much. I just think it's too much.
You said to your players, chuck your shirts into the fans, yes?
Yes, because they were fantastic, and they understand what the game was. That was not a good game of football, it was a fight. So we are ready for everything, ready to play football, ready to fight, always with a big spirit.
Regarding the Ashley Cole saga, are you concerned the effect this episode may have on this club?
No, no. In me, the effect is zero. Fulham don't deserve to lose. In this moment of the season, I think we deserve to play better. We deserve to be champions playing better. You know, we deserve to be champions giving a very good performance at home. Maybe it's better. Arsenal beat Tottenham and let us cool in the hotel waiting for the next weekend.
They are champions at last after a 50-year wait. Chelsea are the tops. And they're in blue heaven right now. We're not finished at the Reebok yet. We'll be back with more reaction to Chelsea's title win in a moment or so.